shit. So this should now be me live. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we'll see. So YouTube, come on. Come on. I have to face it, you're addicted to love. So StreamYard says I'm live. I don't think YouTube is. Oh, yes it is. So if I sit on this now, this should work. So anyway, how is your fucking what day are we on? Saturday doing? Saturday, yeah. How is everyone Saturday? Not just anyone watching, but yeah. This is fucking confusing, this like everyone's like, it's easy to go live, yeah. Fucking is it? So how do you know if you fucking got chats? What the fuck? You basically sit, you talk to yourself, you just don't know if you've got anyone fucking talking. That's the thing. It's a lot of reefs. You miss it, reefs. Zero watches. You know what I mean? Zero. But hey, Rome isn't built in a day, and I've never live streamed. I think I've live streamed like twice, and I'm only live streaming because I'm bored. Well, that's not that bored, but I just went to see if someone until someone comes up. So I don't get it. This is like fucking Blockman's magic to me, like absolute Blockman's magic. And it's absolute kindness. This I haven't got a full clue what I'm doing here. This is fucking. Click on me. Oh, whoever's just subscribed, thank you. Because, yeah, no, we're good. Right, hang on. I think we've sussed it. So, this is how we do it. You see, Simo and Paul makes it look dead easy. But when you're not in the captain's quarters, it's really difficult. I mean, again, the toaster, the kettle. So I don't know if anyone's watching you now. I've got one person watching me. That's probably far. I think it's probably just me. Hang on. So if I click off that, see if that goes down to 0. It all makes sense. We're getting there. So you can see how many people are watching. So it's Armistice Day, and it's organised walking tomorrow. So what you all do? I don't know why I'm asking anyone because generally is nobody watching. No, there's nobody watching. No, you said you're against. So this is absolutely all waffle like. Totally fucking learn that doing. So how do people like find you? He's gone. Good thing. No, I don't actually think I'm watching it. So that's the first time. It's typical. I'm missing what's missing. It's just, it totally is Black Man's Magic there. So I haven't got a fucking clue about this. I'll probably get a fucking penalised for the lecture on, but I'm not taking it. You know what I mean? Chocolate chai. I'm learning how to do it, Paul. Don't slate me. I'm learning, right? I'm working on it. I haven't got all these fancy fucking pictures and shit. I mean, that's the issue. I think that's what it is. Oh, 2 people watching me. That's totally Paul and Simo. Yep, great success. I have no idea how this works, boys. I've no fucking lie. It's like Black Man's Magic. It took me like 15 minutes to get this to work. Like literally 15 minutes. Right, I'm not going to say anything, right? I'm not being shy, like, because I would go straight into some Mariner mode and say, "Neither was your mum." But hey, that's just what we're doing. I just need to get it worked out when I'm in the captain's quarters. That's the big thing. Nope. It's going to be messy tomorrow. Messy, I tell you. Armistice Day on Sunday. British Legion. Someone's carrying out there tomorrow, boys, I tell you. It's Ginwar Day tomorrow. If you're on an all-day session, 10 o'clock, well, I think we're starting at 9 o'clock. And 9 o'clock with breakfast and Guinness. Then we've got some organised walking. Right? Organised walking with Guinness in here. So wherever we get to. And then it's more organised standing round, a bit more organised standing round, and then a bit more organised walking, then Guinness all day. So come freaking 1900 tomorrow, I'm going to be anyone's. It's like, I'll be battered. Squaddy, I'm going to actually wear you like a fucking wristwatch. Squaddy, I'm not a fucking squaddy. Simo's totally just fucking messaged you and told you. Such a dick. Just because I bailed on you to go out for a few days, my mate. No. Oh. So you go from a Budweiser to that, you get the right fucking weird taste. The gardener is safe, but do you know what? I'd say something else, but I've got to be so good. I'm quite a nice guy. I don't like to go like balls deep and like dislike it. I mean, it's finding me through this streaming shit. I don't even know if it's working. I definitely need to change this webcam, and I definitely need to subscribe to this StreamYard because I just realised, how good webcam is trying to stream at 720. But to be fair, the internet damage is pretty shit, so. When I go home, it's like either fast. What your internet's like? Mine's like proper quick. It's like 500 down, so I reckon I can get with a 1080p. I could probably get with a streaming at 4K, but that camera's not 4K. But what I do need to work on is how using the Canon camera as a webcam. Because then I can use my wireless mics and I can wander around the house and spin dents. But I'm probably going to get strikes because I've got a lecture on. And I don't know if that's even a thing. Do you get strikes for that? I don't know. It's just randomly talking shy, isn't it? You see, because what I would like to do is when you say, like, at least you're not shy, I would say, well, neither is your mum. That's what you'd usually go to. I wish I was half drunk. I've done really well. I managed to, like, half 4, and I was like, time for a beer. I'm just waiting for Stuntman Steve to jump on. Someone message Stuntman Steve. Simo, you're busy wingers with Stuntman Steve, so message Stuntman Steve. Right, then the next question is, how do you share the link? Can you do that? So if I do that, does that work? Is that a link share? Ah, yes, it is. Now then. Simo Stuntman is your best mate. Right, so if I post that in there, right, does that work now? So if you click on that, can you then join? I think he's going to, but can you? Come on, you two are fucking experts at this. I'm an absolute fucking noob at this. I feel like when I used to play EVE Online, I was like, oh, I'm a noob. I'm totally not. So I've got 3 people watching. So it's either me watching on my other screen or someone actually mad enough other than you to watch me talk shit. Fucking Paul, Stuntman job, mate, at fucking 10 to 7 this morning. You're pinging away, getting so excited because Stuntman's on there. You know what I mean? 10 to 7, I was hanging out my fucking hoop. Like I will be at fucking Monday morning. Like absolutely hanging out my fucking room piece. I think basically what I'm trying to do is encourage Simo to go live because no one's going to watch me because I just talk shit. I've never done it before. So. Oh, hang on. Oh, fucking hell, look at this. I'm fucking learning. Right, hang on. So I turn this up. Can I hear you? Mate, I have no idea what you're saying. I have no hang on. This is just fucking mad. Black man's magic, this. So how'd you get the audio? I think Simo's feeling a bit left out now, the fact that you're online now. Come on, Simo. Come on. Right, settings. Right, how's your fucking audio? No, I want that one. Go on, that one. So why can't I hear you then? So if I do, I need to go this. Oh, hang on. I'm fucking learning here. Learn as we go, Paul. Learn as we go, mate. Learn as we go. Right, so if that's fucking that. Oh, this is fucking confusing, this is. Right, so if I click on that, do I have to watch? So how do I listen to you, not listen to myself? This is like magic, this is. You're absolutely making noise, Paul. Like, seriously. Oh, hang on. Mute mic, unmute mic. Edit mic. So let's see what way up. I think you've pressed something, mate. I think that's what it is. So I can hear myself, and I'm getting reverb off me, so it's your mic. I think it's because you're on your phone. So Big B PJT is on there, but I have no idea what's going on. No idea. That is shit. Simo, you're gonna have to stream now, mate, because I ain't got a fucking clue what's going on. Totally not working. Totally not working. I'm basically just talking to myself because Big PJT's not talking and it's not working. I can't hear a fucking thing you're saying. What it is, I think you've got. Is Michelle giving you this in the ear? Is that what it is? Is Michelle fucking tune you? Is that what it is? Right, why is this not working? Simo, why is this not working? Simo, come on and fix it. Right. Right, so my speakers are working, so why can't we hear Paul? Simo, fix. Simo, right, what we're going to have to do, mate, is you're going to have to go live because Paul's not working. I'm just talking shit. I'm basically talking to myself. Not that it's a bad conversation, because I've got loads to say. Like, obviously, I'm just talking shit all the time. Oh, he's gone. No idea where Paul's gone. He's got his second drum. Buckles. God, I need a fucking piss. I need. That back door's getting on. Mate, I've not got a clue. Like, it's like Black Man's Magic, this shit. I've literally stood here for 15 minutes talking shit to myself. Is that like on the edge of insanity? Where you're just talking shit to yourself? Oh, get out. It's a fucking tight fit, though, isn't it? Ooh. Simo, you have to get a cut like this, mate. Want some of this in your life? Short back and sides. Do you reckon? Is that yeah? Come on. Proper haircut. You've gone all quiet, Simo. Why have you not said no? You've not told me to fuck off either. What's going on? Paul, will you just go live on yours? Because this is fucking dog shit. It's not working. It was all I got off Simo. All I got was, I don't know. So how do you change this shit up here then? Oh, fucking I don't understand that, do I? It's my ball patch. So can I? So if I do that, what's that? Cinema light, what's that? Look at this. Is like Black. I tell you, boys, this is like Black Man's Magic. This. It's not good though. You're fucking banging for a pitch. Right, hang on. Right. Let's see if Stuntman stays online. So that's me streaming there. So if I do. Oh, God damn. So, mate, I have no idea. I just put that in every fucking now and again. It might fucking work. I don't know. We're not beer tasting tonight. Well, we are, but we're not reviewing beers tonight. We're standing around like a plant pot because we're waiting for Simo to get off his arse to go live. What's happening, Sam? How's it going? Nice to see you here, buddy. I think Paul's thinned his dits. Big old Paul. He's flipping. He's in my ear. Oh, I think he might be back. Why is it you miss this when you're doing switch? What's going on? So tell me if this is working. I'm just going to throw myself. What, you're going to throw yourself about, Simo? Mate, you're going to throw yourself, mate. No one needs to know that you're going to chuck yourself about, mate. Oh, in the shower, I thought you were going for a knock one out. That's what I thought. I'm just going to preempt everyone to come to your stream, Simo. The whole 4 people watching. I'm a fucking comedian. I should be, I tell you. I reckon I'd get 0 fucking people looking at it. Like, this is like mental. I don't know if big PJTJ. It's weird because you can't see who's in the chat. So Sam's in there. Obviously, I'm in there, but that's fucking weird. Rate My Beer was here. I don't know if Paul's still here. No, it's gone down again. Simo's here. Maybe. That's fine. I think someone's got to pull his bunker. Maybe. It's the first time I've done it, so it's just a giggle, isn't it? Worst case, no one watches. Best case, someone watches. And I just talk pish. I'm going to talk to myself, so it's all right. It's like a really interactive stream, this. You know, you're just actually talking shite to yourself. Definitely need to work on the old comms and that, especially when we get back home. Let's see what else is on. Let's do this. Go in there. To be fair, right, fair play to him. When it's all the fucking people, honestly, it's like, what's that? Right, come on. Ah, learning shit. Whereabouts are you from, Sam? Lincoln, mate. You can hold the fort while I go for a fucking piss. Banging. It's either that or the back door's going out and I'm fucking. I'm not a big Stout fan, mate. See, big PJT. I've sussed it. Yeah, your mic wasn't working, so it's not me. Get in. It means I've actually set it up right for a change. This is like game changer. So I can come live anytime and waffle shack. People might listen. How good is that? Melbourne, Australia. Holy fuck it up. No way. Mate, that's fucking mental. I've got someone from Australia watching. What time is it in Australia, Sam? I'm probably going to get fucking this stream flooding. Quite possibly, mate. I was probably fucking bored. It's usually what happens when I'm on live with them two. They just sort of leave me astray. Usually that's what happens. What are you doing up at that time in the morning, mate? Your missus not going out or something? Mate, that's super early. Fair play, like being up at that time of the morning. That's early. That is really early, isn't it? He's similar to I'm not sure, but clearly never thinks he's gone. I absolutely feel you. So when I go away doing what I do, I work that night shift, and it takes days to get back from it. It's mental. So if you're coming off in the morning, it's like, oh, time to get up. Proper, I totally get it. It's totally batshit like. Yeah, I totally get it. Right, going for an old boy, enjoy the music.
Stand. Down. Whoa. Damn. Damn.
Definitely not the easiest thing. You're absolutely banging for a pastry with your toast. It's better when we're in the captain's quarters because I've got the outside toilet. What's the kid doing? You know what I mean? Standing like a weirdo. Oh, Sammy, how's it going, mate? Hang on, I'm working on it. How's it going, Chipper?
How are you, buddy?
I'm all right, mate. Mate, that is super. What are you doing up at that time in the morning, mate? Honestly, oh my man, been up at that time. Jesus.
Yeah, so I've worked night shift all week, dude, and like I come home on Saturday and slept most of the day, and now I'm wide awake.
I bet your missus.
I'm perfect beer for this opportunity, dude. Look who it is. Cloudwater from your country.
Oh, mate, that's going to do some damage, that is like.
And Hawkers from my country, so that's pretty cool.
Mate, that Cloudwater's going to do some 10.5%, mate. You'll have 2 or 3 of them in that time. Like, boom. Flat out, mate. Absolutely flat out.
Good to hang out with you, buddy.
It is, mate.
What are you drinking?
I'm on this Singana original Thai beer at the moment.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I've had plenty of them over the years.
It's just... So we've got like a shop where it's called a big supermarket. They do offers, and I just go in and flipping grab them at the time. Usually I stream in it's the first time I've streamed properly, to be fair. I usually stream with like Paul and Simo.
Yeah.
But I'm working away, so I'm not in my pub. I'm sort of just in the kitchen, the house we're renting. Yeah, so usually I've got like pub and everything, but yeah, it's good, mate. It's good.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember if it was one of Paul's or Simo's lives, but yeah, me and you were on there together, and we were both really drunk. And I think that's when that would have been when I subscribed to you, and then when I seen you pop up, I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Paul's been like, you need to see more lives, and I'm like, oh, mate, I haven't got time for this. Like, we're working now.
Yeah. It's good. The beer community's strong. There's a lot of good people out there.
It is. It's getting there. I think it's definitely getting there. It's a shame about Basel.
You'll have to get involved. One thing I did, I'm involved with the UK people, but also the Americans as well.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of good people out there that you can always someone to hang out with.
You sort of cross over time zones, don't you? So you're not too bad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah. Oh, Simo. It's
How are you, Simo?
He's been in the shower chucking himself about. That's what he's been doing. So I think Simo's going live soon.
So whereabouts are you based in the UK, dude?
Right. So I'm in the northwest at the moment, but I live in Scotland.
Yep.
Ironically. So I'm in have you ever heard of the Lake District at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm there at the moment, but I live on the east coast in Scotland, usually.
Yeah.
But I work down here because yeah, what about yourself?
Do you know of Rampant Line Reviews?
No, I've not seen that one.
He's like, as far as like beer tubers go, he's probably one of the best, and he's originally Scottish.
Is he?
He's been based in Sweden for a while, and now he's in Hong Kong.
Oh, mate.
And he's like such a good dude. One of my friends, like, he's got a heap of subscribers. So yeah, if you're based up in that Scottish area, you'll have to get in touch.
See, a lot of the sort of stuff up where I am, it's all like you get a lot of stouts, you get a lot of like stronger beers, a lot of sour beers and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of fruit beers, so it's all right.
Yeah, like your Vault City sort of.
Yeah, Vault City's good, but
yeah,
But
And
it's depends what you mix, doesn't it?
Tempest is another one like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vault City's all right. Tenancy's, no, not big fan of that. But I do like the sour beers. I just wish, have you got like,
Yeah.
do you get the perfect draft pumps and that over there, do you?
Nah, we don't have that sort of stuff here. When it first started, they tried to like market it and get it out there, but it just failed. Like, so it never really took off.
Oh, mate, that's rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you have like, because you've got like a Keglock, is it Keglock fucking coolers and that over there?
Yeah. Yeah. Kangaroos.
Yeah. Yeah, Keglock coolers, whatever they're called.
What's your favourite style of beer, dude?
Mine. See, that's tough than that. See, I do like loads. Like, I'm probably like an eclectic beer drinker.
Yeah.
If you're in Schneider's Hells,
Yep.
it's probably the Hells. To be fair, it's probably mine.
Yeah.
It's
See, as far as Hallis goes, I'm like a massive Augustina fan.
yeah, it's nice. It's
Yeah.
nice.
It's one of my favourite beers. It's awesome.
Well, definitely. I'm not a stout drinker. Like it just.
Yeah.
Stout
Nah,
drink.
I love it. I love a stout. Like,
Ironically, I do like a Guinness. Like, do you get Guinness over there?
yeah, I'm partial to a Guinness. I like it. A lot of people in the craft industry sort of pay out on it, but I reckon it's good.
I reckon. Like, do you get like do you get BrewDog and that over there as well? Do you?
Yeah, we get a fair bit of BrewDog. I've been in the game for a long time.
Yeah.
I drank BrewDog when they were really good. Like I'll never forget the moment when I first had Punko IPA,
Mate,
and it was like one of the best beers I've ever had.
yeah,
And then you drink it now, and it's like, wow.
it's totally different. Isn't it?
Yeah,
So, like,
exactly.
BrewDog for me, like I was a massive Elvis Juice fan. Loved it.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
changed-
that was incredible back in the day.
They changed the recipe, then you put it on the perfect
Yeah,
draft.
that
It was just like-
pithy grapefruit and the bitterness was so good.
yeah, and I liked they did a sour called, was it Quaker Quench?
Yeah,
And they stopped making that, and that was probably that's what got me into sour beers. Was that I'd never had it till then.
yeah.
What a drink! What a drink that was.
See, we've got BrewDog bars now opening up in Australia.
Oh, whereabouts Australia based?
So I'm down near Melbourne. So we have one in Melbourne, and it's in an old prison.
Oh,
and it's actually a really fucking good bar. Like, it's awesome.
Oh,
they do really good food. They're like,
yeah,
they've employed good people. They've got plenty of beers on offer, but it's just like their beers just don't do it for me like they used to. Like, they were so good when, I don't know, 10 years ago.
I think with BrewDog, it's really subjective because it's like everyone loves to hate BrewDog, but do you know what? Right? They still do, in my opinion, right? They still do some all right beers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just depends on the style.
Yeah, like they do.
Like their pale ales. Like, I feel like a lot of their hop forward beers are just watered down, and they're just, you can tell they're very subdued, and it's like they're probably making a lot of money from them because they're not pumping the hops and the ingredients into them like they used to. But like, I feel like if you get an Imperial Stout from BrewDog these days, it's still like good quality.
Really? So not, because they've just released, is it fucking Rum Rattle and there's another one, I can't remember what it's called. Over here. So I don't know if you've got it over there. But it's
Nah.
I'm not a...
Is it a supermarket one though, or?
Yeah, it's supermarket. Yeah, it's not
nah. As soon as BrewDog pumps those sort of beers into supermarkets, no good. I'm talking more top shelf. You can only get them in like your craft sort of bottle shop.
So they did. So they used to do. It was. So it was before, because you do a collaboration one, aren't you? The Cloud Water one, aren't you? That
Yep.
style. So they did. It was like a hazy gin. They did.
Yeah.
It was 12%. Like, but they only serve it half pints.
Yeah.
So I was like, obviously me being a man, I'm like, no, contrary, I want a pint. But I'm sure it was a Cloudwater collaboration. It was like 12% ABV. It was mental.
Yeah.
And they were like, it was like 19, it was like £18 a pint. I was like, we'll have one of them. And I'm like, oh, no, 18 quid. Horrendous. But yeah,
Can you remember the name of it?
I can't. I was pretty drunk at the time, to be fair.
Yeah. It would have been unreal, though, I guarantee.
I just remember falling off my seat going, how much?
Mm.
Yeah, they do some good. They do some cracking beers. Like, but I don't care what anyone says. Like, you get a lot of BrewDog haters. But
Have you tried much American stuff, dude?
Not really. No, I don't tend to like. I'm quite picky. I like German stuff, like the Frankenstein and Keller beer. It's just come on the perfect draft. I've never had it before because, to be honest with you, my sort of like beer experience has been quite limited, and it's only been the last 9 months since I started reviewing beers, and I got into the perfect. So I've had a perfect draft for 3 years, but I never got into like really exploring. I was like, I can just get Stella on that. I was going to have Stella, and then you sort of start talking to people in the community, and it just your whole taste, like, it just expands. You're like, when you go out for a night out, you're like, well, I don't want that. It's cheap and rubbish. No, I don't want that. That's the problem. You become as my missus says, I'm a beer snob.
Yeah. That's the best way to be, though. Let's be honest.
She's like, I don't want to do that. I went out with my friend last night, and I ended up drinking Amstel because that was the only drinkable beer that was out there. But Paul's it's not a great beer, but when some of the stuff you can drink, it's just give us what was out there.
Yeah, you go to a bar and they've only got like Carling and that's like, fuck.
Mate,
it's going to be a long night.
Mate, that is 100% like Northwest. It's like
See, I'm Aussie, but I know my shit.
So, like, last night it was like Carling, Amstel, John Smith's, Tetley, and basically it was like AB and InBev. I was like,
yeah,
very good shit in here tonight, man.
Mm.
Mental.
So, have you got like a go-to brewery that you buy beers from all the time?
Not really, no. I don't. Like, sort of like I it's not like a brewery I go to. I just sort of fluctuate. Like, so I like trying loads of different stuff. So, like I really like sour beers. So I've like the brewery called. So I do like Vault City. They're quite good.
Yep. Yeah.
Some of the stuff's a bit. I think is it Newfound? Really? There's a beer. It's called Dasty's. It sounds really silly, but it's called Dasty's Techno Sex.
Yeah.
And it is. I can't remember what the brewery's called. This. But my go-to, if I have to like go out looking for craft, it's Six North.
Yeah.
You do. I don't know if I very much try and get it. It's based in Stonhaven, so it's just up the road from me.
Yeah.
And they do an 8.4% raspberry beer. Oh my god, this thing is game changing.
Cool.
Right enough, you're only having 3 pints of it, like you're flipping it, like on your ass.
Nah, it's good to have that like brewery that's nearby, and you can always rely on them. And
yeah, definitely.
You can get the same stuff you always like to have, but then it's always good if they bring in some new beers every now and then. Mm.
It's just nice to get something different. It's nice to have a change.
Hmm.
I've actually got people watching this live. This is mint.
Yeah, it's good. It's because I joined.
No, it's just my witty banter.
Yeah.
Mate, I've got loads of witty banter. I just talk shit all the time.
It's like I love the community. I love just hanging out with like new people, and it's good.
Definitely. I just like drinking beer. I don't. It's like the small.
Yeah, as I said, dude, you need to. The best thing about the community is if you start branching out. So obviously, you've already got mates on the UK scene, but yeah, start hanging out with like people like me and like US people and that.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden, your channel will start growing, and it's good.
Mrs. Banner has just insulted people and saying it's Banner. So, not me. Like, hang on. I had to pick. Right. Oh, right. This boy, he's got more neck than a giraffe. This boy, I tell you. So, like, I'm in the armed forces, right? And he called me. So you have like grips my poo. This does, right? So he called me a squaddy, right? So in England, the squaddies in the army.
Yeah.
No. Submariner. Don't do that fucking Scottish shit. It's similar. It's a Scottish.
What's Simo doing now? Tell him to sort his shit out and get on.
Well, he said he was going for a shower, so he's probably knocking one out or fingering his bum or I don't know. Yeah. You see, he's like, I'm fishing here. You fucking are fishing, ain't you, fucker? I'm gonna get him that. We're gonna go meet up because he's so he keeps dodging and diving me and him meeting up because he's an hour and a half away from me. I'm gonna take him for a haircut. We'll come out like this.
No, you gotta let that shit grow. I'm like him. I'm like long hair.
I can't do it. I've got massive beard envy. That is a strong beard.
Yeah.
That is a strong beard.
No, I'm like a orangutan, dude. I'm very hairy.
So my, but like.
So yeah, I've got like really long hair and like my beard's like long as well.
I can probably do that. I can do the beard. I've done it before.
Yeah.
But like that is a strong. You know, you like blokes get beard envy, and that is beard envy. That.
Yeah.
Beard.
It's like, and a lot of people say it's like intimidating, and it's like that's cool. It's like, yeah,
boy,
I'm a man.
Yeah, that's a quality beard. Strong.
Mm. So yeah, like I've only known probably Simo and Paul for I don't know, maybe a year or two, like. And like it's just always awesome to like branch out and get to meet more people. And it's like when I see, because I've obviously subscribed to you when we were drunk one night, and it's like, oh, it's cool. Like you've gone live. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to jump on and we'll have a chat. And it's like,
it's nice just to meet different.
That's what it's about, dude.
And it's the community because you're not going to you wouldn't get this the other way, would you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like.
I've been
the only way this would happen is if, like, say if I was in Glasgow and you were there and we're like, oh, let's have a beer, or you're in Melbourne. Yeah.
That is it. That is absolutely it.
Mm.
Oh, fucking hell. Mate, this is mint. You just press buttons, it does shit.
Yeah, it's just such a cool, like, it's a different world that you can do this sort of stuff. Like, you can just hang out in the comfort of your own home with a couple of beers.
Well, if I was in my own home, absolutely, but yeah. I've got my bar and I only do this shit in my bar. And I was like, I'm going to take the laptop this time and try this shit.
Yeah, well, I think like I've probably seen you twice, I reckon. I just can't remember if it was Simo's or Paul's, but
probably
I've only seen you like once or twice, and you talked. I think they might have promoted your channel, and I'm like, I'll subscribe to him. Like,
do you know what? Right? They are really good guys. Really are. They really helped me loads. You know what I mean? I just sort of jumped on the scene. I'm like, right. But yeah, no, it's good. Them two are top blokes, absolutely top blokes. Even though Simo dodges going out for a beer with me because he knows I'll drink around the table. Just saying, Simo. I know you're there somewhere.
Just saying.
I know you're there somewhere, Simo. It's weird. I'm trying to get used to the whole like webcam thing. Like, so like the camera's there, my laptop's there. I'm like, And like,
Yeah, we were trying to work out not long ago where me and Simo met. I've got a feeling it was through Craig or Harry. Simo thought we met through Drewy, which he's American, but I've got a feeling it stems back further than that. I reckon me and Simo probably met in the chat through like Craig or one of those types, maybe Raggy or someone like that. And then like, obviously, because we're both in the scene of the American stuff as well, then we've started interacting live on panels.
The thing is, Simo streams at all sorts of times. Like, I'm a big fan. Like, it's like 10, 11 o'clock in the UK. I'm like, I'm off to that. Like, because of what I do, it's like really difficult to like can fit it in almost. Just trying to find the time to do it. That's the big thing for me. Like, might have been, mate. Simo, you're fucking punching tonight, isn't you? Absolutely punching tonight. Fucking shots are being fired. I'm not a flake. How can you say that? So what he's getting at is, so I was on Simo's stream. He got to like, I think it was like 9 o'clock, right? And I was like, right, I'm going to go for a beer over the road with my mate. Who happens to be my gardener because I'm shit at gardening. So he's not my gardener as such. He just comes over and shows me how to do shit. And they've just given me shit since then. Apparently I've got hamster. I've got a French bulldog. I think that counts.
Don't worry, dude. I'm the same as far as gardening. I fucking hate it.
And mate, I've not got a fucking clue. Like, he comes on and goes, right, Jack, do this.
Yeah. I actually feel like I'm a pretty practical person, but when it comes to like gardening, I feel like I'm pretty useless. Like,
right, so I was actually
one of those things you really got to keep on top of, and like for me, gardening's always been like, because I live alone. Like, I've got dogs and stuff, but I don't have like a missus and kids. Gardening's always the least thing you have to worry about because you got so much else going on.
I'd love to live alone, but our lass just won't fuck off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd be rubbish for them. Like, our lass she's an absolute Jedi. Like.
Yeah, like I come home from night shift, dude, and it's like I've got to go shopping, I've got to like wash clothes, and I've got to like cook this up. And it's like, fuck. I need a missus.
Mate, you do. You need to get a bird.
Yeah, my last girlfriend. I was in a relationship for like 5 years, and then before that, like 3 years. It's just I'm one of those people. I'm stubborn, and it's like I don't know what I want, sort of thing, and
So,
never worked.
You know what? For Manchester, I was actually working that twat. He's giving me pelters, don't he? Don't you worry, Simo, you're live in what, half an hour? Oh, you're getting it, Simo, you're getting it. Absolutely gives me pelters, he does. Pelters.
So, what's your sport of choice in your team?
Rugby union. Well, sorry, it's not rugby union, it's rugby. So I'm a big rugby league, right? So I grew up in the Northwest and it's rugby league where I am. So I'm St Helens where I am.
Yeah.
At St Helens and Barrow AFC. But because obviously rugby league, obviously you've got the Super League.
Yeah.
So it's big, but it's not big. So when it comes to like the big events, obviously the Rugby World Cup's been on, so obviously I watched that. England Six Nations, basically my missus is single when the Six Nations are on. Every time that's I'm like, cheers, my bitches.
Yeah,
you didn't do too well in the Rugby World Cup, did you? Australia.
Yeah, see, being Aussie, dude. I mean, people will give me shit about rugby as far as being an Aussie, but I couldn't give a fuck about rugby. We have our own Australian league football. That's my number one. And then rugby league. Rugby league for me is number two. Rugby is in rugby, like as you said, like your wallabies and all that shit. Like, yeah, I couldn't give a fuck about that.
Mate, you played horrendous in the World Cup, like.
Yeah, terrible.
Like, that's got to be some of the worst rugby I've seen.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, like, how England got through to the flipping quarters and the semis,
Yeah.
to lose by 1 point is just, it was just like, what the actual, to lose by 1 point by a single conversion, like, honestly, it was ridiculous. 1 point, like, I couldn't believe it. I could not get my head around it. 1 point. But then South Africa against New Zealand, they won by 1 point. And it wasn't even a good game. They were it was honestly probably one of the worst games of rugby I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I think the best game of rugby in the Rugby World Cup, in my opinion, was when Scotland played. They beat was it Romania like 84-0 or something. What a game that was. Aussie football. You see, Aussie, that baffles my head, that Aussie football, how you run, you bounce it, and just baffles me.
It's like, it's fucked up, but like when you've grown up with it, that's all you know. And like our crowds are fucking massive, dude. Like, and everyone's very passionate about it, so it's cool. Like,
I just can't get my head around the rules. Like, it's tackle.
It's just one of those things. It's like, as a foreigner, you really have to step outside the box to get into it because it's so different to anything else.
Oh, it is. It's how you're tackling thing. It baffles me because you've got there's no breakdown. There's no rucking off. But it's a little bit like rugby league, but it's not quite.
Yeah.
You'll see rugby league 6 tackles, whereas Aussie football's just
and that the thing that confuses a lot of people is most sports you've got an offside and an onside.
Yeah.
And you've got two teams going against each other like that. Whereas like AFL is in Aussie football, sort of like American hockey where they're matched up 1-on-1. Yeah. And you can go for the ball, and you've got people coming at you from all different angles.
That's what confuses me.
So you can get fucked up real bad.
Rugby league, you've got to stop the physical tackle.
Yeah.
Rugby
league, your opponent's always in front of you, so you know you're going to get fucked up, but at least you can see it coming. Whereas Aussie football, you can have the ball and you could be like sprinting away thinking, I'm going to go forward and get points. And then some dude behind you that's way faster than you are will hunt you down and just fucking grab you and pull you to the ground and you're fucked.
That's what baffles my head. That it's like you've got no onside or offside. They just It's like in the breakdown, they're just like coming from every angle.
That's what I try to explain to people. It's like a lot of like UK people and American people, they can't understand. And I think that's the main difference is we have one-on-one matchups all throughout the field, and there's no offside, onside. So that to me is the main difference. That a lot of like foreigners can't get their head around. They're like, oh, how can he sit in the goal square like this? And it's like because he's got an opponent on him right there. Like
that's what confuses me. Like you see him coming in from all angles, like London, but surely
and that's why we have so many injuries, and we don't wear pads like all these soft Americans. Like.
Oh, Americans big flipping. But they're all juiced up anyway, the Americans, aren't they? They're all on fucking roids.
You got to remember, dude, we're all the convicts that have come over from the UK, so we're mental as it is. So it's like we've got to come up with a sport that shows that.
The thing is, a lot of my friends that have left doing what I do, they've gone over to us. Like I've got 5 or 6 guys that I know have gone over there.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. If I can convince my missus to go, I'd be gone in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Gone in a heartbeat.
It seems to be the thing. A lot of people move here and they fucking love it and fall in love with the place. It's like
Barbecues, sun. Mate, it's fucking pitch black at fucking 7:15, mate. I'm all over that.
yeah.
Barbecues and sun on Christmas Day, mate. That is my ideal of heaven.
Yeah, well, that's another thing. Because I hang out with heaps of Americans, one question that I got asked recently is, do you celebrate Christmas? I'm like, are you serious?
You're on the beach having a barbecue. You know what I mean? Like,
And then they're like, well,
no brainer.
how do you celebrate Christmas when your Christmas is December when it's hot because of the difference in the hemispheres? I'm like, that's just what we do. Our Christmas is like beach and seafood and like, yes, it's different, but it's still Christmas.
You know, we have turkey, we have fucking lobster and shrimp.
Yeah, I mean, we still do like turkey and ham and that, but a lot of Australians now, especially in the north, they do like a seafood Christmas where they get like like a lobster and like some good like flake and it's cool.
Absolutely, I would 100% do that shit.
Yeah.
Like, our lass is she's like, oh no, turkey. I'm like, no, love, no. Like, if I could, like, so in the UK, so obviously Chinese people don't celebrate Christmas like we do. They're just like Orthodox, like the Russians they have an Orthodox Christmas. So I'd be like, Chinese on Christmas Day. She's like, mate, Christmas Day in the UK is so overrated.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I'd be down for going to the beach, barbecuing the turkey. Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, well, my hometown is on the coast.
Yeah.
And, like, obviously I'm in the south, so it's actually way colder here than what it is. Like, you know how, like, a lot of you, like UK folk, think that all of Australia is always hot.
No,
it's not the case at all.
Yeah,
like where I live is actually more English weather, but we do get hot summers.
No,
so like
when you say it's cold, it's like 20 degrees.
No, dude. Where I live, when it's cold, it's actually like down in the like near 0 degrees.
Mate, I get back to Scotland every fucking day. Come fucking October.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is in a lot of people think Australia is like doesn't get those Baltic sort of temperatures, but down where I am, it does. Like we actually have snow fields, like not far from where I live. So like people have got to remember that Australia is such a big country, so we get sort of all the different elements. Especially too because of where we're situated, we're sort of like near the equator, but then we're like right down near like Antarctica sort of thing. Yeah. So as I was saying, like during like Christmas time, it can get really hot where I live, but then winter time, which is like when it's really warm in Britain. Yeah. It's like only like 0 degrees here or 5 degrees.
When it's warm in Australia, it's like what, 35, 40?
Like sometimes it can get mid-40s.
Mate, you don't get that shit over it. You get like you might get like fucking. I think the hottest was like 30 degrees this year.
Yeah. One thing though, dude, is because like I'm friends with heaps of the UK peeps.
Yeah.
You guys actually had a way better summer than what we did.
Well, yous might have. I wasn't in the UK for it, so I was doing it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Right, I'm going to leave you to hold the forks. I'm buying for a piss.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Simo, who was the dude you were recommended? Is it One I can think of is like CADOS, like CADOS. Or it might, like it might be one of the rugby dudes, maybe. I'm going to go another fireball, I reckon.
Oh, Jesus. Jeebus. I think Simo's going live and Simo said he was going live at 8. So hopefully he'll fucking log on and stop being a panic. Just message him. Hopefully he's going to go live and I'll jump on Simo's.
Is that that's the giveaway for the perfect draft, isn't it?
Aye, something like that. To be fair, my odds are pretty good. He's only got like 50 odd people in it. So I think my odds are pretty well.
Yeah.
I can't believe you don't have that over perfect draft over there.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know, for maybe because of our taxes here with alcohol, maybe it was just too expensive for what it was.
Mate, we got our fucking heads pulled off the tax. We got absolutely got our heads pulled off. Absolutely pulled my heads off today. So like, you get a keg in if you go over to the continent, the keg over there is like €20. So when you do the conversion, it's like, I don't know, maybe 20 quid, if that.
Yeah.
And like we're paying like 40 quid a keg. It's ridiculous.
How good would it be doing like a beer trip in Germany?
Mate, I would 100% do that. 100%. Well, to be fair, right,
This is what I'm going now, dude. You ready for it?
Fireball. Oh, mate, fire. Right, what you having? What's that? No. Mate, Fireball and apple juice is the god.
Oh, and apple juice. Fuck, I don't have apple juice. That actually, now you say that, that would be good because it'd be apple and cinnamon.
Fireball and apple juice is the god of beer.
Yep. Okay. I'll make sure that I save some and I'll get some apple juice.
Or Fireball and cranberry juice. That's game changing.
Yep. Okay.
That is game changing.
The reason why I got this is I've been watching these two brothers in Melbourne.
Yeah.
And what they do is they mix like random drinks together.
Yeah.
And one of the most popular ones was Fireball and creaming soda. And I'm like, why is it so popular? And like they were saying how it tastes like a jam donut. And I'm like, oh, I can get around that.
Really? Is it really like jam?
It's good, and it has been very good, but it's like sweet and like obviously you get a little bit sick of it after like a few pours.
It's really.
But yeah, like as you said, dude. Oh, I tell you what'd be good. You know how you said apple juice?
Yeah.
I reckon if you mix this with a good like sweet apple cider, that'd be really nice.
Well, funny you should say that. With Christmas coming up, if you do malt cider, trust me, malt cider, Morgan Spice.
Ooh.
That is the Fiesta Resistance.
Yes.
Malt cider, Morgan Spice, yes, please. Absolutely.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It is good. That is game changer. Like, it's absolute game changing. That.
So what time is it there now?
Fucking hang on. 7:25 in the evening.
And what time did you start drinking?
Oh, about 4:30.
Yeah.
It started.
The old mid-arvo sesh.
It's the afternoon. You're like Saturday afternoon, and I'm like, usually when I'm at home, I've done all my jobs. I'm like, pacing around. I'm like, I'm off to the pub. Ta-ra.
Yeah, that's what it's like. It's good. It's like, yeah, you get your shit done. It's like, fuck it. Well, then you're like me, and you do the occasional night shift, and then you're like, body clock's fucked. You don't know what you're doing.
Honestly. So when I go away, when I go away with work, I do 6 on, 6 off, and I do like so I'll do 1 till 7, 1 a.m. till 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Then I'll do 7 a.m. Then I'll do 1 p.m. till 7 p.m. So when I come back after 6 months, my body clock is.
Yeah. This is how mine works, dude. I work like this. This is my 3-week schedule, okay? I will work 10 p.m. at night till 6 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
And then the next week, I will work 6 a.m. in the morning till 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And then the week after that, I will work 2 p.m. in the afternoon till 10 p.m. at night.
So my
and then it goes back. So what we do is pretty much every fucking time you can do in a 3-week period.
Do you not get like a swing week?
Nah.
So my partner was prison officer, and she did like some fucking mental shifts. Like my missus is hard as Japanese algebra, mate. She was dealing with some like really badass people.
Yeah.
Obviously, as a bloke, I'm like, you're not working. She's like, no, that's fine. She took me to work one day, right? So I was only allowed to sit in the office and I watch how they work. I'm like, I'm dead protective about that. And I was watching how they work with it, and it was so nice to her. I'm like, I rip his fucking face off. I'm like, hang on, he's a fucking killer. Maybe I'm not there. But like, she worked like 7 in the morning till 6 till 1 in the afternoon. Then she'd do 1 till 9, then 9 till 6 in the morning. It's like some mental shit.
Yeah, that sounds like me. Yeah.
Like, she was fucking, like, our last doing it with Jedi. Absolute fucking Jedi, our last.
Yeah.
Absolute mint, like, doing that. So, like, I was away doing what I do. So, Paul and Sue know what I do. But I was away doing what I do. And, like, she told me, so that we get messages. Yeah. And then I found out she was going to do that. And I'm like, nah. Came back and she's like, I'm doing it now. But honestly, mate, it's like this game. Watching her do it was game changing. She was fucking minted. Thankfully, I shouldn't do it anymore. So,
yeah, it's like obviously when we work nights and stuff, the money's better. But yeah, your body clock just gets fucked. Like,
absolutely.
Especially like I'm one of those people. I'm a night owl. I can actually do. I'm a heavy sleeper, so when I sleep good. But I can go well without sleep, and like I feel like I'm pretty good with it. But then you just get to a stage, especially because like I'm 40 years old now. I'll like relax.
There's no wrong being 40.
I'll relax at home, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, what? Yeah, because my body never knows when to sleep.
Mate, I get it. Like, honestly, like, I've done like I've done what I've done for years, mate. And I'm so used to this, body clock wise, but it's not good.
Yeah,
it's not.
Like everyone says, when you do like, especially like mixed shift work and that, it like takes like 5-10 years off your life.
It does, but it's like. It's how your body. It's funny, like so when you shift work, your body.
If you're so used to it, you'll be right. But it's like,
it's just really difficult to get your body back into like a normal motion.
Yeah.
Let's see if Simo's going live. I'll come off these ones.
How are you? Rate my beer.
At least you try to
Oh,
go
brother.
Yeah, they were just
Is Paul and Michelle back home now?
yeah, they did the little road trip up to the northwest where it's all the fucking
Yeah.
cool kids hang out where I am. But yeah.
It looked like they really enjoyed Liverpool, like just from what I've seen.
No, absolutely, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully, they'll come on and they'll say how good it was. But he's been a Paul. Stop being a funny. Come on. I'll be honest with you. I think the only two people that are watching this are Paul and Simo, and I don't know who. It's probably going to get blocked anyway because I've got Alexa on. So
Cheers, boys.
yes, please.
No, that's the thing, though, Chris. When it comes to like channel and stuff, like you don't normally go live. You're only new, so don't worry about the viewers and shit. Who cares, dude?
I'm just still. I'm to be honest with you, I'm still working it out. Like it's like Blockman's magic. This Simo has a machine, a bot that does shit, and it comes up on the doofer, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it'd be one of those things, though, too, dude. Like if, like you leave it in your videos, like people watch it back and go, "Oh, that's cool." Like,
You tell me, can't go on.
I feel like most, like especially in the beer community, most people. I mean, most people that are in the beer community that don't really, that do okay, and they don't seem to worry about the figures and the who the people are. So I mean, you've got someone from Simon from Real Ale. That's sort of a different story, but like, I feel like if you're in YouTube for the beer, it's more about the mateship and the community more than the likes and the subscribers.
Mate, I'll be honest with you. Like I said to them too, I came because I love gobbing off.
Yeah.
I love sharing my opinion, and do you know what? I am gonna piss people off the way I am. That's just who I am.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna piss people off. Like so, we had Hertog Jan Grand Pils. Like everyone was like, "Oh, this is brilliant! This is brilliant!" I'm like, "It's average." But then we had Schneider's Bell Russia Hells, and I'm like, "This is a banger, absolute banger." And was like, "No, it's my opinion." You know what I mean? I don't come on YouTube to like share my opinion and agree with everyone, and that's what I love about it. Like, my opinion's my opinion. You know what I mean? If I don't like it, don't watch me. Don't hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it.
And that's the best way to be. Just be yourself, and at the end of the day, who gives a fuck what other people think?
Well, that's it. You know what I mean? You're not here to wait friends and influence people. You're here to just be honest, aren't you? Cheers, Shaka. It's just like my opinion's my opinion. People aren't going to agree with it, then okay, fair enough. I mean, that's the best. I think that's the best way. I'll be honest rather than talk shit.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's why I always say with my videos, I'm usually pretty slow at getting videos up because of what I do. So I struggle to get stuff up. Like everyone's got the video up, like the new keg up before I've got it. So I'll get to the new keg, do the new keg, and everyone's like, and I'm like, no, I don't agree with that. I think the fish, talking shite. That's my opinion, so it is what it is, isn't it? You're here, where are you, Paul?
Have you done much international travel, Chris?
Yeah, I've done a fair bit. So I've been to the States. I've never been to Australia. I've been to the States, Lisbon, Gibraltar, Far East, Hawaii, I've,
Cool.
I've done a fair bit. I've ticked some boxes, but
Yeah, nah, good stuff. Yeah, see, like I've only ever done like sort of Southeast Asia and like Pacific Islands, like Fiji sort of stuff.
oh yeah,
I really like. I'd absolutely love to come to the UK, also the US. Like
the US is like
I'm at that stage now, dude. Like I don't even. My channel hasn't even started on YouTube yet, but I've got like so many contacts. I've sort of like got to a stage now where a lot of people know me and I know a lot of people, and that it's like I feel like when I travel, I'm going to be looked after. Like people are going to take me in. So like when I go to the UK and the US, like it's going to be a good time.
the US is phenomenal. Like so I've done Vegas, Florida, New Orleans. Like it's phenomenal. But it's like I think my favorite place was Vegas. And I wish it was on YouTube at the time because it's like in like Paul's just been there, so it's like Blackpool, but it's on steroids. Like everything's bigger, brighter, just that.
It wouldn't be hard to be brighter than Blackpool.
Oh no. What really tickled my pickle, right? So you walk in Vegas, like there's a thing called Fremont Street. So you're walking down this street, right? And I was with my ex-wife at the time, Shrek. But you're walking down, like, and there's just birds with the bangers hanging out, and you're like, try not to look.
Yeah.
And they're just you're like,
in your face.
Oh, mate, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But Vegas is just mind-blowing, mate. Phenomenal place.
What's a holiday destination that you hated and you're like, I'll never go back?
Hated? This might be controversial, but Euro Disney, nah.
Yeah.
It was just, do you know, right?
Where's that place? Is that France?
Yeah, France. So we did. So Euro Disney.
I've heard a lot of people speak very like negatively about France. It's like it makes me not want to go.
So France has got some controversial great beers. I like some French beers. My opinion, controversial, but my opinion. But we're in Euro Disney, right? And it's just you're just fucking mocked by fucking. Oh, I am a camera. Honestly, it was mental. But I think I went there with my kids. So I've got kids, and they were little. So obviously, I'm like, oh, come on, go and see Mickey Mouse, go and see X, Y, and Z. But like, everyone's like climbing over your kids. You're like, mate, come on, have a word. Like, I remember, so I took my youngest lad. He's like Liam, so he's bigger than me now, Liam, but he was like 4 at the time.
Yeah.
He loved Mickey Mouse. He fucking loved Mickey Mouse. I don't know why, but he loved Mickey Mouse. So Mickey was like wandering down the main high street. So I thought, oh, Liam, look. So I take him out of his chair and he starts walking down towards it. You know, like honestly, all these fucking Asian people, nothing wrong with them, nice guys. So I started climbing over. I'm like, no, not having this. That the typical like European thing, put it on my shoulders, like barge to the front. Yeah, cheers, out the way. Just an ass. Oh, Paul, that hurts.
What do you say?
So, this is awkward, right? 'Cause I'm live. So there's a guy called Stuntman Steve. Right? He streams. He's got more subscribers than me, but he came onto Paul's stream. And he just laid into me, and I'm not one to sit there and go, "Nah, this isn't how it works." And he started laying into me, so obviously I laid back at him. Obviously I don't get it. So he won't. They proper like started like. Hang on. Paul's you sending me shit, mate. Paul, I don't know how to use this shit. Like, Sam's got on, so it must work. Paul, if you go on Stuntman, me, you're going to fall out. Oh, let's see if we can get my mind from that.
I'm going to drain the lizard.
All right, you go and drain your fucking little tadpole, mate. Drain the tadpole. Oh, nice dogs. Happy with that. Oh, I don't know how this shit works. Someone come and show me how to do it. I don't know what's going on. Right, hang on. I'm live here. Stuntman Steve. Right, live. It's this dude. I've no idea what's just happened there, but I've just done some absolute waffling shite. Let's see if he comes on. What's trying to get on mine? Oh, Simo, you fucking bell cheese. Simo, send me on Facebook. Simo, I need your link. Simo, I need your link. Simo, send me your link.
Time for another one of these bad boys.
I'm probably get Simo's been a big funny. What's send me his link?
What, has he started his stream?
Yeah, Simo's started, but he's like, oh, I'm not sending my link yet. I've got to do a mystery beer, and like, mate, just give me your fucking link. Stop fucking about. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go and yeah, hang on, let's see if I can get Simo's up on here and troll him as well.
Yeah, when I checked last, he hadn't gone live. I might head off, dude.
All right, mate. Yeah, no dramas.
Thanks for having me. It's good good having a chat and
Absolutely.
getting to meet you, dude.
We'll catch up another time, my brother.
Yeah, definitely. I might even see you on Simo's or something like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm good. Once you stop being a big fucking gayer, then you absolutely.
Thanks, dude. Catch
Catch
up.
you later. See you, bye.